fuck. I just got my jury summons. Nobody likes going to fucking jury duty except me! So I just got my jury summons like 2 weeks ago, and let me tell you, I am hyped. A lot of people really dislike going to jury duty. It's time off work, it's all this unnecessary time and effort put into something that you may not be interested in. One of the rights of being an American citizen is that whenever you are tried for something, you are able to go to court and have a decision made by a jury of your peers, which is a really big deal, believe it or not. And to serve on that jury, I feel is a very big privilege that not many people are happy to take part in. Yes, it takes up time and effort, but what doesn't? Doing your part takes as much time and effort as sitting at home playing video games does. Takes more time, you gotta try. Yes, it may seem like it's taking away from your time, but really, you're investing that time into somebody else's future. Maybe I just watched way too much How to Get Away with Murder, but they make the courtrooms look really intense. You could potentially be deciding somebody's fate, if they're going to jail, if they're getting off free, if they're getting a bail. A lot of these things can be really impactful on another person's life. And if you have a relative or a friend that could be involved in this, I think it's important to get involved and be a part of a jury, even if you aren't connected to them in any way. Deciding somebody's future is kind of a big deal. To be honest, I've never been in a courtroom. You may be thinking, how can you even have an opinion on this when you've never been in a fucking courtroom? Well, I mean, I watched a lot of television, so I think I'm pretty qualified to say what goes on in a courtroom and what doesn't. You've seen Judge Judy. That shit looks intense. Believe me, if I were there to watch that, I wouldn't just be sitting idly by, bored as hell. I think it's hilarious that I've never been in a courtroom, and therefore I want to be in one so badly. Call me in for jury duty, please! Experience this life of being a juror. But, alas, it has never happened so far. It's kind of funny how I still have never been in a courtroom despite wanting it. It's kind of like when something is sitting in front of you all the time, you never really bat an eye. But the moment you actually need it, it's nowhere to be fucking found. Just like that. I wanted to be in a courtroom really badly, but I never get called in. And yet all my friends are complaining about, fuck, I have to go to jury duty today. Bruh, I wish I could switch places with you. That would be awesome. The biggest argument people make about jury duty is that it takes away from your work, takes away from your free time, and you don't really get compensated for it. And I will have to agree, those wages look pretty shit. Here in my area, if you work on the second day of jury duty, you get paid a whopping, are you ready for this? $15. Not hourly, not weekly, but in 1 day of jury service. Are you fucking kidding me? Am I supposed to feed the children and pay the bills with jury duty? How am I supposed to make ends meet when jury duty pays me that little only if I show up on the second day? And on top of that, I'm taking time away from work, and it could potentially go on for a whole week. That would really hurt my next paycheck. I can understand how you guys feel, but I still think it's a huge deal, and that you guys shouldn't... I'm a fucking poet and I didn't even know it. I can rap it out. Literally give me like 5 minutes to come up with this.
Oh my god.
I got this.
Are you actually?
I can do it. I can do it.
Oh my god.
I understand how you feel, but juries are a big deal. Doesn't take that much time to decide someone's crime. 7 years in jail or walking away scot-free? I know what you'd rather be. Let's not skip the jury summons. Help them out and keep on loving.